Okay, well here we are, it's Thursday, and we can really see, you know, like I'm going to come back over here and look at our sign. Look, we got land back, and our sign is now back up on the grass. You can see the foundation of the church. I mean, this is a pretty big improvement over here. And we'll go, now that there's more land cleared, we're going to go over there and actually stand over there at the Chevron and see what we got. But look at our hospital sign. I mean, now we got a full fire hydrant there where we just had a little top of it the other day. Okay, here we are, standing in the Chevron station. Of course, we got a jet ski. You can see the water's still high. I mean, a good indication is when we look at the cars sitting here in these apartment buildings. Not good. Looks like we might have a couple that are still dry though, so I'm going to see if I can get an even closer looking shot. But you can see what's going on here. Okay, so we can see these things are definitely still underwater, and it was much higher. I mean, I remember coming down here and seeing this car, and the water was all the way up over the roof. We still got people rowing around in the apartment buildings, but I can see some wheels inside here, which is a big improvement. So, I mean, it's still underwater, no doubt about that. You can kind of see the impact. Okay, well here's Kingsland, looking down Kingsland. Barker Cypress is behind me. You can really see just how deep it all is. Still back here. On the upside, this was all underwater not too long ago. So back over here, you can see the parking lot is dry, and you know that's a pretty big improvement. Here's a good shot. We've actually got land under the bridge again, so our detention pond is no longer pumping out into the parking lot behind us. All right, here's the spillway behind our detention pond. You can still see down here at the end of the way what we were just looking at with Kingsland being underwater. But it looks like there's a piece of fence or something popping back up again. Right there. Now when we come back over here, we got some land back. And if you guys recall, this path was unseeable just the other day. It was all underwater. Now we got it all back. And the apartments can't see in. But in the apartments, I'm sure that the water has gone down quite a bit. So all of this is good news. Okay, well this is the neighborhood behind us. And you can see they got a lot of water. But they're not waiting. Let's see if I can get this to come in. Their dam, they're going to drain it themselves. So they're pumping the water out across the road and over to the bayou. Now here you can see where they're dumping to. So they're attempting to get the water over here into this nearly full area. Of course, as the cars go over it, it gets interrupted. But this is the goal, to get the water from here, which you can see we looked at earlier, back over to here. Okay, this is behind the neighborhood. We're on Baker. We're standing on Baker. And we are, in fact, this is Baker here. And we're headed toward Kingsland on Baker, which is right next to our house. And you can see that behind the neighborhood, it is just completely flooded. Although I did ask the guy that was pumping out, and he said that his house didn't get any water in it. Okay, well, we're sitting over here. We, of course, got the National Guardsmen with their high water boats. You can see just how far down the rescue crew had to go to drop their boat. And that's how shallow things have gotten back here. And we're standing right now on Kingsland and Baker. And just the other day, I was talking to these guys, the water was up here to this arrow. And now, the water has receded and is further back. Does that help us a lot? I sure hope so. But that's what we got. And this is, again, I haven't filmed this before. Chevron is all the way down at the other end of this massive puddle where the apartment buildings are. But it does look like these homes, which are really nice homes, managed to get by without getting water. So if you look over here, it looks like it came all the way up but didn't go into the homes.